But if we can do things a little different and together more as a community, that's really what it's about. So be encouraged and reach out. You can go to the website on the donkey.stable.com and be able to reach out to those involved with Family Connect. And if you haven't done that, just reach out and ask some questions and things like that. There's some really neat things going on there.
Yeah. Before we get to the appointed times, there's also a ladies' informal fellowship. We haven't got the title slide for it, but it's in the newsletter. So do check the newsletter for a ladies' informal fellowship, which is for the ladies scattered in the community to essentially have a virtual cup of tea or coffee and meet up with some of the other ladies because we are a scattered body. So just check yesterday's newsletter and there'll be all the details for that in there. Okay, appointed times 2026. We are marching really quickly up now to the fall appointed times. I mean, Curtis, it's a month, less than a month, and we're at Yom Teruah, which means that we're going to be traveling shortly thereafter. So these are the dates for the high Sabbaths. As you can see, on Sunday, 13th of September, will be Feast of Trumpets, and Tuesday, 22nd of September, will be Day of Atonement. We do ministering to the King on those days. So we will be gathering for ministering to the King on those days. The announcements will be in the weekly newsletters, and we'll start to announce this pretty sharpish, actually. Regarding Sukkot, okay, especially for those of you who joined today for the first time, we are in Lake of the Ozarks this year for Sukkot at Encounter Cove Camp and Conference Center. Okay. The Sukkot registration, ignore the 31st, it's the 24th. The 24th of August is when the doors officially close, which means we're talking 9 days. You have basically a week if you want to come and join us. Now, because of how close you are, you'd essentially be having to pay a registration fee and all your accommodation in one go, pretty much. I've just had a look on the availability of Sukkot, and I can confirm that there are still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lodge rooms. There are 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a few. Yeah, that's okay. So there's 4 lodge rooms and 3 dorms, which would be great for a family to bunk out in, basically. 4 rooms, 3 dorms. That's, and it's a large venue, so we're pretty much full up. And you have until the 24th to actually come and book. So, as Curtis was saying, put it to the Father. The doors haven't yet quite closed, but they are creaking, and that slither is getting smaller and smaller. That crack in the door is getting smaller. And so the links for that can be found in the weekly newsletter. So just get in touch if you've got the ability to scramble and make this happen. We would highly encourage you to do so. And yes, there are day visits passes as well. If for whatever reason you can't make the full week or you don't have the funds to be able to come for the full, well, we were there for like 10 days, if I'm not mistaken. There are day passes available. And so again, reach out. The door is.
Are there any spaces, Michael? Is there any spaces left in the tents?
No.
No.
Literally, 4 lodge rooms and 3 dorms, and that's it. I've just gone onto the site to double check that.
Well, the Father's saving them for someone.
Yeah. So yeah, last minute scramble. We like to have a marketplace as well at Sukkot for anyone in the community that has, like, biblical trinkets, as I like to call them, faith-based trinkets. Um, if you would like to sell some of your products, now we've got 2 days this year that we've made fit around the high and weekly Sabbaths so that there's no, trade on the Sabbath, so to speak. But we've got 2 market days, but there are limited tables available. And so, if you are wishing to sell some of your goods, do contact the River Branch team via the website with some product photos, and one of the team will get back to you. We've already got some people that have signed up to be at the market. So, yeah. Also, this is again, do this by August 24th. We need to update the slides. There are activities available.
I think 31st is actually still relevant for the activities, um, to a certain degree. I think the actual Encounter Cove will work up until the end of the month, I think they said, was what CL and Tracy had said.
No.
Um, so, but yeah, I guess if we just keep everything on the 24th and it keeps it all together.
But reach out to Tracy and CL. They came on last week to explain some of the activities, but basically we need numbers so that the venue can provide the staff adequately to cater for the numbers. There is paintball. There's a tri-pass, and the tri-pass basically covers like 5 or 6 different activities, and there's tri-pass passes. We need numbers. And so if you are wishing to do some of these activities, reach out to Tracy and CL. I've seen them in the live stream. If you guys could just put a contact email in the chat, that would be really great. And reach out to Tracy and CL for more information on the activities at Sukkot. We look forward to seeing everyone there. I can't believe it. A month and a half and we're traveling. Yeah. It's it's good. I'm really looking forward to this one. Plus I get to see a part of the US I've not been to. So I get to tick off another state, which is really neat. Thank you also to everyone for your prayers, for your support, to those who serve. We say this every week, and the reason we say it is because we really do mean it. We really do mean it. I've had to say to people in the stables and to various fellowships around the world that never take for granted what you have. We get used to what we have. We get used to it. And we forget sometimes where we came from and what we experienced and what other people currently go through. And yeah, it can be a bit of a mess out there. And we get so used to what we have. And so this is one of our ways of actually reminding ourselves and you, but to also give thanks to all of you and to the Father for what he has done in our midst. It's truly amazing. What we have should be the norm, but unfortunately it's not. And so again, we feel very privileged to be able to serve into a community such as this. Okay. Songs of praise. I'm gonna kill this. I see.